Time Warner Cable Sports presents the 54th annual edition of the Orange County High School Football Extravaganza from Orange Coast College. Tonight it's the North versus the South. This one has been even Steven for 53 consecutive matches, 25, 25, and 3 gentlemen. This one has been deadlocked. Hello again, everyone. Kevin Turner along with Coach Bill Cunity and Vince Ferragamo and Coach.
No blitzing. We come out and run our first offensive play. They're in a 4-4 stack, and they bring everybody.
Hey, that's coaching.
I said, welcome. So we threw 14 screen passes.
There's Matthew Barr from Yorba Linda. He'll tee it up on the left side hash. Beautiful night for football. It's cooled down here. It was about 95 degrees, down to 75. Winds out of the southwest at 6. Clear skies for this evening, and Matthew Barr just about ready to tee this one up, and it'll be Drake Martinez from Laguna Beach High School along with Rock Staff from Trabuco Hills High School. Both these young men can flat fly. Rock Staff on his way to UCLA, and Martinez will join his brother Taylor at the University of Nebraska. And it's going to be Drake Martinez will have a chance to return, and this one goes out of the back of the end zone, first down and 10 for the South, and they'll put it in play at the 20-yard line. Football game, gentlemen. I like what I'm seeing out here.
Kevin, if you look at which team had the razzle-dazzle play and which one hit the middle screen, it would be the running team.
32-yard field goal. Barr pulled one wide left from 21 yards. Snap back, hold down. This time the kick is up, and it is right down Main Street. So the North strikes first tonight here in the 54th edition of the Orange County High School All-Star Football game. 3-0, we'll take a timeout. The North, a 32-yard field goal by Matthew Barr has broken the ice here with 1:16 remaining in quarter number 1. Coach, you were talking about it.
Normally the guard will block back on that defensive end, and Marino just beat everybody. Now they can run this out.
Here comes Rock Staff from Trabuco Hills out of the end zone, and Staff puts his head down out to the 20-yard line. Fine return. 24 yards for out.
54 years, oldest high school all-star game in California, third oldest in the nation, because they've been doing it. Without those guys opening the hole for the rest of us, and the charities wouldn't get the notoriety, raise the funds, and what a beautiful day here at Orange County.
Hey, thanks again. On behalf of Time Warner Cable, we want to thank you as well.
Thank you, and Time Warner.
Okay, back upstairs to you guys.
I want to thank Phil Anton for all his efforts and helping us get prepared for tonight's game. Tireless in terms of his preparation. Here's Alex Staff on the return, takes the short hop out to midfield.
The reach is
Right off his fingertips.
here, I believe, is the hardest thing in the world for an all-star coach, and that is special teams.
There's your Nebraska boy back here, bro.
Substituting everywhere. Now, I watched them in practice. They can run a reverse off this punt return.
Nice high kick by Barr, and Drake Martinez, well, he fumbles the football, and it's on the turf, and he's able to go back and retrieve it.
Play, and so you get the best players, not necessarily maybe homegrown picks. Now, this is going to be this is a 54-yard attempt by Matthew Barr
Into the wind.
and they're that's going to maybe ruin this, because delay a game is going to move it to a point where I'm not sure Fred DePalma is going to want to try and kick this. Because if you miss it, it comes right back to the point where the ball is spotted right now. And if they try to kick this one, it's going to be close to 60 yards.
Well, not unless he runs it out. If
That's
it's
true.
short, they can run it
That's
out.
right. And notice where those two guys are back there. Number 5, Alex Staff, and Drake Martinez are in the end zone.
Now you have the
Now,
scar, and you
you
have
know what you better be aware of right
Jameson.
here?
It might be a fake.
You better be aware of the fake. You better be aware of that
Might be.
shuffle pass with that guy coming off the edge.
They're reading it.
I think right now, Fred DePalma's staff decided, you know what? Let's not turn the ball over here. Maybe a smart thing with 4:54 left in the third is punt the ball down into the corner of the end zone, and let's see if we can give our defense some room to work.
Coach, this is an all-star game. It's 4th and 13. Let's go for it.
I guess you're faced with that dilemma, Kevin. Would you rather have momentary ecstasy or depression for 8 months that you lost the game?
remember, they've only had 2 weeks to practice, so they're kind of limited on what
Sure.
they can possibly run
Sure.
as well. So yeah, I think you're right. You got to
Vinny, you
jump
know
in the
me,
punt formation.
in our 2 weeks we put in 11 fake punts.
Oh, wow.
You know, you gotta,
Well, I like the first play of the game. That was a nice
that was
trick play.
beautiful.
So Barr's going to line up.
He'll try to pooch this. I believe he'll try to pooch it into the short side of the field.
Look how far inside the gun protect is on the outside. They might be able to throw this one. Nice directional kick.
Unfortunately, that was too good a punt into the end zone. But I'll tell you what, absolutely beautiful technique by Matt Barr. He's a two-way kicker, punter and a place kicker.
4:48 to go in the third quarter. When we come back, the South will have the football, leading 7-3 over the North. There by Will King from Laguna Hills High School. Haven't mentioned his. He's made a couple of plays tonight.
Though some may be playing their last game, some are going to go on to have some great careers, and we're going to look back one day and say, yeah, we saw those guys at that great All-Star game.
You know, my perspective is twofold. Number one, these kids are going to go on and do great things. They may not be on the football field, but they showed tonight their character and their class. For all the people in the stands tonight, how many high school football players do you think were here tonight who are in their summer program saying, you know what my goal is? I want to play in that game before I leave my football career?
Guys.